Denny Hamlin gets it done at Las Vegas and gets his first win of the season and his 61st of his career. Let's talk about all the ways and why we are here for the speed. What is up, everybody? My name is DJ. Glad to be with you. I'm joined by...
What's up, everybody? I'm Jake.
What up? It's Jeff.
What is up, everyone? It's Matthew here, local Brad Keselowski fan. We got a top
10. That was very exciting.
Oh,
That was very exciting.
we're bringing it back, man.
I have not cheered more for Brad in a long time.
I'm ready.
Had him on that top 10 bet. I was like, go get it, Brad.
I don't know what happened. I mean, we can talk about it a little bit later, but Tyler Reddick definitely dropped because he was last lap. It was 10th to 13th.
Yeah.
Something happened.
Sorry, say that again. I was doing this thing.
Sorry, my apologies. Tyler Reddick was in 10th on the last lap and then dropped to 13th.
Oh, really?
So he lost 3 positions on the last lap. Something must have happened. He
Just
must have missed a
tanked.
corner or something.
Wow. Well,
Great for you. Sucks for me.
I mean, you're a Brad fan, so I mean, you got 10th. So
Yeah, but I had Tyler Reddick.
Brad probably
top
just
10.
give him a little door.
Yep.
But no, so right off the rip, what we always do is we rate the race. We do a flag metric system. That's what I'm going to call it now.
The metric system.
The flag metric.
Not in this
American racing.
You fool.
Oh, yeah. The
flag standard system.
So what we do is a checkered flag is it's a perfect race. You would change nothing. It's definitely not this race. A green flag is it's really good.
We
but
don't
want
to sway them.
Yellow flag is it has major flaws, but you're not ready to give up on it yet. And a black flag is please never come back.
And it is black flag. We were
And if
a
you're
little confused last week.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
think I forget what I said last week.
I
but-
put
You
a
said
red.
that.
I put red flag instead of black.
Oh yeah,
flag.
you
That was
put
my
red
fault.
flag. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're on Instagram or anything like that, or any of the other streams, the poll is only on YouTube. So let us know.
But also, since you don't have the poll, put it in the comments what you think.
Yeah.
So let's start off the rip. Jeff.
It's a yellow. It's
Dang, a yellow?
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
Pennzoil?
No, I wish.
There's a lot of yellow.
No, it was yellow. I was hoping like it being the I don't know if it's just because like I look forward to Las Vegas usually being the first like normal what do you call mile and a half of the year.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's kind of I don't know, maybe I had my expectations a little bit too high. But it doesn't seem like they really fixed a whole lot from the last time that they were here, the last couple times they were here. I want Las Vegas to be good, but it was just a slow race, just kind of boring. You know, only thing I will give it is that there was passing for the lead. A lot like decent amount of lead changes. I would say it was between the same like 4 or 5 guys, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of boring, but
All right.
it's okay.
So you're on yellow.
Yeah.
DJ, you look busy. Matt.
That's great. So I am between a yellow and a green, and I'm favoring more yellow, but it's a very high yellow because I thought the race was good. I really did. But there are certain aspects where I'm just like, we really should fix this, right?
Yeah.
Kind of a lot of the stuff that Jeff was saying. There was passing for the lead, but there wasn't a ton of passing. Like it felt like it took too long for cars to pass, especially good cars.
Oh yeah.
Like Denny Hamlin came back with a penalty in stage 1?
Yeah.
Speeding penalty, first speeding. Yeah. So came back, but then Briscoe took
into stage 1, I think, right?
Briscoe took like over 200 laps to come back.
Well, his was under green though, and he
But
lost a lap.
Still, like
Then he just
too
got sent to the
long.
back.
Well, even with Denny, wasn't it like it was like 150 laps, 140 laps or something?
It was still a bunch. Yeah.
it was like it was well over half the race.
It wasn't nearly like Blaney last week.
Right.
Yeah.
Blaney twice and still was like.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like I see that as a flaw with the intermediate package.
I will say though.
Whether that be fall off or engine power, it's one of the two. But it was still a good race.
Yeah.
That's where I'm conflicted.
I do think this car is going in the right direction because this is 2 weeks in a row.
They did
The
go
winner
left.
of last week, the winner of this week, both had penalties or problems on pit road and came back and won the race.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
It showed us-
obviously, maybe there's not as much passing as we want here, but it's still happening.
Yeah.
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 Fast
You know?
cars can still get up front.
Yeah. You want to go? I'm gonna go because you teed it up for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say green.
I get it.
Because it's not so much. I was leaning yellow, but then I decided green just because I was like, this is pretty much what I expected. This race to be pretty calm. Like, because I remember Las Vegas races like in the chase era and like the full season points format era. Like, this is what it was.
Was it?
Yeah, everybody just kind of spread out, maybe a couple spinners here or there. Not nothing crazy, right? You didn't have crazy moves trying to get, locked in the playoffs and all this stuff. So
No fights in the grass, no flips from
no
Tyler Reddick.
flips, no flips.
What are we doing?
So,
This is definitely a downgrade.
but I definitely won't say checker because I think they could get better. The car is way too tight.
Yeah.
The car is not loose at all. It's plowing all the time. They hit the bumps, they plow. You come off a 4, you're plowing. You come off a 2, you're plowing. There's no points where anybody's just getting like loose unless they're coming off of a corner because they're plowing, get into another person, and then they start wrecking loose.
Yeah.
That's the only time. So they gotta somehow totally flip the whole handle on this thing to where they're loose and not tight.
Yeah.
What you got, DD?
So I was gonna say for welcome. I'm glad I can finally talk now that I got everything.
Hi,
set.
welcome to the podcast, buddy.
I'm finally back.
Proud you're here.
Yeah, me too. So I'm
You
gonna
have
go.
so many screens.
Yeah,
There's so many streams up on this one
I've-
tiny monitor.
I've got a lot of things
Oh, God.
I'm balancing. I would say yellow. I thought overall, it was a solid. This is to me, I think Jake, you kind of said it earlier. Very like an old school, straight up kind of race. The fastest. You didn't have a lot of gimmicks. You didn't have cautions throwing a bunch of things. The fastest guy won today. The fastest cars were up front today.
Yeah.
You didn't have anything super crazy. And even the fastest guys, like we said, that got sent back because of penalties still made their way and still had solid days.
Yeah.
So I think that was good. It just didn't have a lot of excitement. And I don't know I don't know how you fix that without ruining it and not making it a little more straight up. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to find that balance there.
Yeah.
So I think they definitely need to try to make this race more exciting, but I don't really know. I don't have any recommendations.
I think another complaint for me, not to like drag on, but I feel like there's Las Vegas in particular kind of does have a speeding problem. Like this has kind of been a problem for a while. Like especially like last couple races, it's like I don't know. I feel like people aren't getting called for speeding as much as they do here, and it's kind of like,
What are you talking about?
I
There's
don't
like
know.
6 people.
what do you mean?
There's like 6 people who got called for speeding.
No, did I say that wrong?
No, you said it right. Matt's just dumb.
Oh, okay.
My bad. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
I was like
you
second
said
guessing for a
you said
second.
it in a way that makes you have to use a few brain cells, but yes,
Sorry.
it was correct.
Hold on.
No,
Sorry.
it's just, I don't know. Like that's kind of something I feel like is a little sus.
It
I
is
don't know.
weird, but it's notoriously been this way. So I wonder, like, is there
I
something
don't
wrong
know.
with the timing lines?
Yeah.
It's
I don't
like
really
that
know.
one timing line. They're like, oh yeah, it's like 300 feet, but it's like it's like 297. So like that extra 3 feet short, if you're really pushing it, you're speeding.
I think my
Like
yellow,
their measurements, you know what I mean, to do the math.
Yeah.
I think my yellow could have changed if I didn't have my expectations so high. I was like, oh, it's gonna be different this time, and then it just wasn't.
I was in the
And
same
was
boat.
like-
I had really high expectations
you?
for this race.
Ah, man.
And they were very neutral.
It's wild to me because like we've said since this car came out, like, man, 1.5 miles are great. Don't touch them. And then they're like, hey, okay, cool. We'll work on road courses. We'll work on short tracks. And then they started making short tracks better, which I think they're on a very good path to do right now. They have slowly fixed. I don't want to say fixed. They have been working on the super speedway package. So all the races leading up to this have been getting better. And this is the first one where it's probably still the same as last time. But because it didn't improve, it's like, oh, it was a letdown. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Where all the other ones kind of were like Phoenix. Phoenix was better than we expected,
I don't know.
and
like,
this one was just kind of
to me, like it was. They've been talking about like there's literally no changes from last year's Las Vegas race to this one. So to me, I walked in like this is gonna be exactly what we had last year, and it was to a T because Denny Hamlin won. He won in fall, right?
Yep.
Right.
That's
and
what
then he
locked
won-
him in.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
locked him
so-
in.
Yeah,
That was the one he cried on.
Yes, I think he was crying.
He
Today.
almost cried again today.
No, I think he was. I think
But
there was a couple
You can't
points.
tell.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think the problem is you have to increase more horsepower because the problem is the car has so much drag and it's so kind of like slow and bogged down. The thing that gets worn out is the front tires. So because you're not burning the rear tires, you're not slipping the rear end.
Yeah.
You're just trying to turn more and more throttle through the corner because you
Chattering
have
'em.
slower speed through the straightaway and you have more down or more drag in the straightaway. They need to reduce downforce and increase horsepower, which is
What Chevys did.
what we've been saying everywhere. But
So
Yeah.
I guess that's like, do we think that because they went up in the short tracks to 750, right?
Yeah. No, everywhere. Take that everywhere.
I was gonna say, just go everywhere.
Why
Yes, 100%.
I'm kind of with you.
And then more.
1,000
More.
more.
Jeff, you okay?
My mic keeps falling. There we go.
But yeah, I mean, I think that's what they got to do. This is good though, man. We're making steps. It's moving forward slowly but surely.
Don't call me Shirley. Anyway,
But
so yellow, green.
yeah,
All right,
barely. But
Fair
yeah,
enough.
green.
Yeah. Sorry, what were you, Matt?
yellow.
Yellow. Okay.
High yellow. It's borderline.
When you
green,
say
but-
high yellow, you mean almost green.
Neon.
Very close.
Okay.
Neon
Yeah.
yellow. Construction yellow.
Yes.
Not
Construction
not
shirt
piss
yellow.
orange.
Not overly green like the painted grass today.
Oh,
No.
don't even get me started on that.
Bro, that was so funny. I don't know if anybody noticed, but like on pit road, you can see
Overspray?
where they had like 2 foot of overspray of the green paint that they painted the travel grass with. Like, you
Why is it
fooled
even
no one.
grass?
Why is Matt's ratings always like, oh, I'm like a neon green and dehydrated pea. I'm somewhere in there. You know,
Brother, it's a color. Calm down. It's a color.
like bro.
Jeff really looking into what you got going on.
That's hilarious. I don't even want to know.
Nah.
All right, so you guys want to do a top 10?
Top 10.
Before that, I do want to jump on one of Yenny's comments there. He said he's seen more action at a Mardi Gras parade than in this race. And I personally do not want to know what kind of Mardi Gras parades
That
he's
must have been a pretty bad one. That's probably like the real PG-13 one at Universal Studios.
He's seen more action there. So I thought that was funny.
What I'm trying to think. What did our friend Jennifer? She said, she's like, just want to say, I hope you all enjoyed watching that boring race from the comfort of your homes and the air conditioning.
Oh, we did.
Oh, bro,
All
yeah.
right, so here's it's not a pretty graphic for us to look at, but it does seem to be up to date.
Is that literally how it is on the stream, or you don't have that on the stream?
No, it's not on the stream.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
cool.
I got it. All right. So number 1, of course, Denny Hamlin.
Woo woo, bro! I was so
61st.
happy. I've had a feeling this morning, like 10 o'clock this morning. I was like, whoosh.
He slept in the shirt.
I did. I did for last Las Vegas too. This is a charm.
61st win.
Charm.
61st win. 10th all time. Broke the tie with Kevin Harvick.
Yeah, Kevin Harvick's
that's
out of the
pretty
top
good.
10.
About
So-
time. Grandpa.
Jeez.
Dude,
Kevin Harvick
dude,
do to
this
you?
man is 100% turning into get off my lawn, Grandpa.
Kevin
He's gonna
Harvick,
start
yeah.
listening to Gucci.
Maybe.
Bro, him roasting the Carson Hocevar,
Costume.
his fire
Oh
suit.
gosh.
Why? What is the point? Why are you roasting this guy?
Like,
Just
what was
be
it? Clint
appreciative.
Boyer's like, what do you think about that, Kevin? I think Halloween's in October. God dang.
Golly, man.
Easy.
Relax,
Says the guy
bro.
who had the gnarly
Yeah, like the
gnarly
pink,
paint
the
scheme,
pink meme
the,
car.
the millennial scheme, the monster truck scheme. Like, calm down, Kevin.
I don't think Kevin liked any of those, to be fair.
He's very grumpy lately.
Did Kevin Harvick like NASCAR? Like,
You know-
ever? At any
Oh
point?
yeah, definitely. But
Did Martin
sure?
He's like Martin Truex. Did he really care? He just wanted to leave. He just wanted to go fishing.
maybe
just
he's
get
just
in that booth.
frustrated being in the Fox booth,
I mean, I don't blame him.
Yeah,
wearing him out, dude.
Clint Boyer.
He's just over Clint Boyer. Just like,
Clint Boyer.
Bro,
Hey.
didn't Clint Boyer at the beginning of that last restart? He's like, man, that was a really bad restart for Kyle Busch, and Kevin Harvick's like, Kyle Larson.
I missed that. That's
And
hilarious.
he's like, oh yeah.
100% expect that. Anywho,
That's
Quit
funny.
touching your microphone, Jeff.
I'm not. I'm literally not touching it.
leave it alone.
Your
Anyway.
nips are.
Anyway,
Second place.
Anyway, second place, Chase Elliott. Very
Look,
cool.
I ain't
Kind
gonna
of
lie.
surprised.
I was
Mr.
getting I was
Consistent.
getting real nervous there for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had me so it was awesome. I caught Hard Rock sleeping at the end of stage 2. I was watching lap times. I'm like, dude, Denny Hamlin is fast, bro, fast. And so I was like, let me go see if I can't hit him for a win. Still, like live bet it. They had him at plus 1,300. I was like, oh yes sir. Hit that for about 3-4 units. Yeah, it's nice.
Hell
So-
yeah.
But
Dang.
Chase Elliott had me sweating there for a minute, and my son was over here like cheering, like, "Go Chase, go!" I'm like, "No."
Please stop.
Yeah. No,
But-
that was a good win. That was a good win for me. I mean, I had Chase Elliott in fantasy today. One of the few.
That's a good one.
So worked out pretty good.
Yep.
Number 3, William Byron, another Hendrick guy.
Super solid all day. Made a couple passes for the lead there for a while.
Honestly.
Yeah, he was running pretty much top 3.
Can you scroll up a little bit, DJ? What's that? That column right there, 26 is laps led, right? Oh no,
I think so.
Where'd you go?
I think it's laps led.
You lost it.
Oh, don't everyone just shut
Yeah,
up.
laps led.
I
Yeah,
mean,
so
yeah.
26 laps led. That's pretty good. Not bad. Chase Elliott has never led a lap at Las Vegas in the next gen era. Still.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
I heard that stat about 3/4 of the way through the race, and that says 0, so still stands.
Wow.
Still stands.
That close.
No, but Hendrick looking pretty good. And then pretty much from here on out, it's going to be, for the most part, the Toyota show. Next and fourth, we have Christopher Bell.
He was really fast all day.
Really fast.
Yeah.
He should have got better than 4th.
I don't think he was ever outside of the top 5, really. For the
I don't
most
think
part.
so either.
Pitts would be the
Other
only
than
time.
Pitts,
Green
yeah.
flag pits, yeah.
Yep.
31 laps led by Bell. Pretty solid.
and-
Good points today, too, man. 51 points. God damn.
Yeah, yeah.
How many points did Denny get? Can you scroll back up real quick? 70.
70
points. Gosh.
That's pretty
70
good.
points, bro.
That's a good day.
Hello, Mr. Reddick. Mr. Reddick.
Fifth place, another top 5er all day, Ty Gibbs.
Not surprised.
Pretty
Again,
much.
that's 3 top 5s in a row.
pretty good.
Hey, he's getting good this year, bro.
Yeah.
This
He's
is
got the right people.
speed. He's got the
He's got the Spire setups.
bro.
You know, everyone's expecting Chris to have his old setups in the Spire, saying that he's sending his
It's
old
the
to the
other way
Spire.
around.
It's the other way around. He's actually giving Joe Gibbs
the Spire
the
setups.
Spire setups.
It's all a
Big
psyop.
brain.
It's
Big brain
all a
move.
side
He never
exactly.
left.
I'm a double agent.
You got to make it look real. We're going to sue you.
I thought about that. I was like, that is an option.
Yeah, oh my God.
Yep. Number 6, we have our first RFK driver, Chris Buescher.
Solid.
He's a grinder.
He's a bro. The amount of times
He's
they
on
said
what?
grinder,
Oh,
they said grinder like probably like at least 7 times in like a 45
there
second
was
span.
way too many times
He's
mentioning
a grinder.
He's a
He
grinder.
grinds them out. He finds a way to grind out the top 10s. It's like, God dang, we got it.
No, my favorite was he's just grinding them down slowly, grinding slowly. I'm like, hey yo,
You
watch
need to
out.
calm down.
Yeah, right.
Clint Boyer is a trip, bro. Anyway,
That man's a national treasure.
number 7.
Yeah, imagine if we had Clint Boyer like on like a not safe for work broadcast
Oh
where he could
my
just let loose.
Oh no,
There's a reason he's not on the Prime broadcast.
Bro.
put him on Amazon where they're drinking beers. After
Dude,
the
that's what I'm
race.
saying.
Anyway, number 7, we got Kyle Larson, our third Hendrick. So Hendrick, good showing today.
He led 62 laps, a bunch. Almost what? That'd be almost 25% of this race.
That was almost a full stage.
Yeah.
Stages
So
were about
And
80.
he still lost.
they made a change on that restart and they made an adjustment and it was obviously the wrong direction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
didn't work out.
He was
for
going to
him.
be the one that could have really gone up there and tried to beat Hamlin.
Yep. Didn't work out for him, but now we're back to Joe Gibbs and Toyota. We got Chase Briscoe. Fast car.
He had a good run at the end.
Fought
Same,
back, man.
same thing with
After that penalty, grinded one back.
Another grinder.
But yeah. Another setback. Got pulled over by the cops today too.
Dude,
before the
and
race.
speeding.
Two speeding penalties.
Could you imagine
Yep.
if he was detained? Sorry, sir, you need to come with us. No, I have a race to get to. No, not
you don't.
anymore.
You
Not
don't.
anymore.
Yeah, okay. You're an official NASCAR driver.
Sure, you are. By the way, they're pulled over like in the driver's parking camera.
All right, 9th place. Bubba Wallace finally outraced Tyler Reddick for once. 9th place.
Yay,
So-
Bubba.
9th place. Good showing for him.
No, hey, but Bubba, he was second in points
was-
last week.
yep.
So this is another great points day. Dude.
41 points. Pretty good.
Not bad.
He's killing.
That's
He's
a
killing.
lot of points, man. That's stage points. That's
Yep.
good finishing,
Yep.
decent finishing position. I mean, this is how you
Mr.
keep yourself
Consistent.
in the running for a championship,
Mr.
man.
Consistent. Yeah, absolutely. And then
Mr. Consistent.
Mr. Hey, man. he
So
is.
far this year, not talking about last year, man.
But all right, 10th place.
That's my man.
Nobody saw this coming.
Bionic Brad.
Bionic Brad coming
Nobody
back.
saw this coming.
Top 10. Started 28th, finished 10th. He led more laps in this race than Chase Elliott. Think about that.
He led more laps than like half the top 10.
Yeah.
Dude, I hate it.
When did he
I
leave?
thought it
Oh
was
yeah, when
wild.
he stayed out. Yeah.
Did anyone else catch how wild it was when they were talking about Brad like finishing like or being in 11th place, like going into the final stretch there? And dude, instead of being like, man, what a good, he started 28th and he's up to like almost 10th place. He's doing pretty good. No, none of that. They were like, man, if he just started if he started like
They
further
did
up,
dog him for no reason.
they did.
This is rude.
They said, oh, if he had
Guy's
started,
got a broken femur.
no, they said if he had started in 11th, he might be running top 5 right now. They straight up said that. I'm like,
and this is why we hate Fox.
why can't you just be happy for
This
the
is why
guy?
you hate Fox.
This is why we all hate Fox.
It is a fair point, though. I mean, they qualified terrible.
They really did.
yeah, but like,
But
still.
like potato.
They
man, it
finished.
happens.
They finished like 10, 15 spots better than they qualified.
Chris
every week.
Buescher, also a teammate, 10th, qualified 10th.
and he got 6th. I mean, the statistics are there. Brad did great.
Go down.
I mean,
go down,
they're not
let's see.
wrong, but it's
Priest was
still.
8th.
Honestly, all
So you had
RFK.
8th and 10th for RFK, and then you had Brad at 26.
Just
That's
pure natural
about-
talent.
about
28. I'm sorry. Let me correct myself. 28. He
Keep
was
scrolling down. Let's see if we see any more notable.
Oh, there's
finishes
one
here.
specifically.
AJ.
Keep going.
No.
Keep going.
Tyler Reddick, 13th.
Penske was not good today.
Nah.
No.
The Ross and Suarez, that's an interesting finish.
Yeah, I'm very curious what
We don't
happened
really
there.
have any details, but apparently they were trying to
Suarez
grab
came
each
over,
other, swing fists,
Suarez
like whatever
came
they were
over
doing.
to say something
Swinging
and complain
melons.
about something. Ross eventually got tired of Suarez talking, grabbed him,
I didn't
grabbed
know
his
Spanish.
fire suit and said, "Do you want to fight? Do you want to fight?" And the security broke him up.
Dang.
Bummer, man.
At least they
We
gave
almost-
him a warning.
dude,
Security's like, we've seen what happens with this man wants to fight someone before.
This divorce is bad.
It really is.
Sloppy.
It's very messy.
I mean, I hate to say this, but Suarez is running considerably better than the guy that replaced him. Connor Zilic, 32nd. He got 5 points on the day.
our only caution of the whole day.
Ouch.
Yep. And
Ouch.
SVG,
This
Mr.
one
Road
hurts.
Course himself, 1 point. Dead freaking last.
Cody Ware beat him.
Oh, God.
That's rare right there.
Oh, that hurts.
That's pretty painful, actually. Like for real.
Yeah.
Ouch.
If Cody Ware was like,
He's. I wonder if something happened to him because remember he did have that incident pretty early, and he had to come down pit road, and ever since then he was multiple laps down. I don't know. I feel like something was going on.
Yeah,
Something-
but
something
even
broke
when
or
I was
something.
watching like the lap times and stuff, he was just off.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I wonder if something broke in that
been a toe
incident.
link or something.
Yeah.
maybe.
Maybe.
But
could have happened.
So
but
that sucks for him because he's going to drop from what was it, his position?
oh,
like
I got
fifth?
it. It's crazy.
Oh, okay.
Where did Kyle Busch finish? Just curious.
It was
Terrible.
pretty bad. Yeah,
28th.
28th. Yep.
And Austin
Oh,
Dillon.
man,
Austin Dillon.
way better.
Conspiracy.
12th,
12.
Conspiracies
bro.
all day.
Dun, dun.
Daytona 500 champion. One is and one isn't.
That's That's it. That's all it is.
Two-time
One's
Cup
got a
Series.
silver
That
spoon.
just doesn't mean anything in
One's
the
got a
playoffs.
silver spoon. One doesn't.
We're in the real series now, man.
If
This ain't the
Kyle
playoffs
Busch
anymore.
breaks both his legs, do you think
Look,
he can
man.
make a comeback?
One's got a silver spoon.
I don't know. Ask Brad.
One's got a silver spoon and one holds RC's Rolex.
Well, you guys want to do this? You guys have anything else for any other notable finish positions?
I don't think so.
No, I didn't see anything.
I do love like it never gets old. RFK always finishing all right next to each other.
Perfect.
According to plan.
Consistent.
But apparently somebody gets better parts.
No, that was the old.
Yeah,
That was the old.
Yeah.
Brad don't run his ship like that, man. Come on.
Yeah, right.
Come on.
No, if anything, Brad's giving away his good parts to his.
Brad
younger
has the best
prospects.
best parts, and still finishes the worst. All right, here you go. You
That's
ready?
false.
Yeah, let's go.
Points
Run.
rundown. We'll do probably top 10, and then we'll hit notables.
This is season standings, right?
Yep. Tyler Reddick, still killing. Bubba Wallace is in second, 61 points down. Ryan Blaney's in third, 67 points down. Denny Hamlin is up to fourth,
Hey.
78 points down. Chase Elliott in fifth, 87 points down. Christopher Bell, 91 points down. Kyle Larson in seventh at 98 points down. William Byron tied for 98 points down in eighth. This is where we cross 100 points. Ninth place, Chris Buescher is 109 points down. And then 10th place, Ty Gibbs, 115 points down. I'm actually really surprised that there's this much spread
Already?
from first to 10th.
Oh yeah.
I think it'll tighten, but dang, dude, that's a lot.
Yeah, because obviously we're still recovering from the two super speedways and the road course.
And
Starting the season.
the absolute domination by Tyler Reddick.
Yeah.
I mean, you take away the 61 points that he has on second place, and this is a 50-point battle between first to 10th.
Yeah, true.
That's pretty
Yeah.
manageable.
That's
easy.
manageable.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
smoking everybody, dude. So you were talking about SVG. He was 5th last week. He
Yep.
dropped to 16th.
You
That's
know,
what I was saying. I was like,
that's-
yeah, he's probably gonna be right around there.
that's better than I thought it was going to be.
That's pretty far.
I was expecting like 20th and back.
He's on the chase bubble.
On the cut.
Yeah, it's okay.
He's actually tied with Daniel Suarez.
Funny how that worked.
Ironic. How did that get there?
How did that Dang it, beat me to it again.
Ross is still out. He's like 20th. Kyle Busch is like 22nd.
It's okay. Ross will win one race and make his way in.
Connor Zilic
Never
is
mind.
35th. Ooh. That's rough.
Oh,
Alex Bowman has missed 2 races, and Connor Zilic has only got him by 27 points.
Ouch.
Close battle.
Ouch.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Cody Ware is beating Cole Custer, Connor Zilic, and Alex Bowman.
Consistent.
Dang.
Dang.
That's.
What world are we living in? Did we jump timelines?
I think they're starting to
No.
turn it around.
Nah.
Riley Herbst is doing terrible. He's 23rd.
Big surprise.
Yeah. Trying to think. I mean,
Other
I
than
think
that,
all 3 RFK cars
say
are all
that.
top 13 in points.
Can't say that.
but what are we where are we at like
Daniel
in-
Suarez is 1 spot out from all the Spire cars being in.
That's interesting. The
Actually, he's tied, so all Spire cars are in technically.
where did we say that we think that is when you will start knowing where everything shakes
I
out?
think it starts last week, and I think you go about a month from now.
I said 10 races. 10 races in, you'll know.
10 races is a lot.
That's-
But yeah,
that's
I
a
mean, I
long
don't
one.
disagree with you, but
Out of 26? Yeah.
I
You'll
think
know by then.
I think.
Oh
you'll-
well, by then, yes.
Yeah.
But
At race 10 is what you're saying.
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying, well, at what point do you start saying like, okay, it's pretty much like, I mean, based off of hearing the standings, I think they're pretty close already.
I say by the time we go to Talladega into next month,
Yeah.
you're gonna have a pretty good idea. Because I think at that point you'll be in like, I think you could really be in like, man, we really don't want to wreck today.
That's what
Good luck.
We're doing okay.
That's what I was
We've
gonna
done
think.
good. We've made a lot of ground coming back. Let's not wreck.
Well, that's what I was thinking too. I'm like, man, imagine like you have like who you think it's gonna be, and then it's like super speedways.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
shake
Here's
it up,
Talladega.
upset the fruit basket.
Good luck.
Let's have some
I
fun.
mean, I feel like it'll be like back in the day. You used like they always used to say, right? You get like 6-7 races in. All right, you know what everybody's really got. I don't really think you're gonna have that this year
no, probably not.
because you got Talladega and then you got other road courses. You got Watkins Glen coming up here in a couple months. You got San Diego, nobody's ever done before. That's coming quick. And then you got another
where
Atlanta,
SVG's getting his
another
win.
Daytona, another Talladega. We still got 4 more super speedways.
Just grind it, bro.
Grinding.
Grind it.
There's 4 more
slowly.
super speedways and 3 more road courses.
That's crazy.
I mean, there's a lot of fruit baskets being upset around here. But yeah, I mean that's pretty
Roll
much
the dice.
that's pretty much the notables from the point standings.
Some high
But
rollers.
one natural caution today. That was it, man.
I expected more.
I expected a few more.
Yeah.
One
figured-
was shockingly low.
I figured, especially on that last run, it was 10 laps longer than all the runs they were doing on tires. I'm like, oh, we're going to have some chaos here at the end. And thinking, 10 laps to go, 5 laps to go, you were going to see some people with nothing left on their tires,
Yeah.
blowing tires or whatever. And it was going to be mass chaos at the
That
end.
was a real concern, and that was a non-issue all day.
Nothing.
That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, man, not a single blown tire all day.
Yeah.
Not a
They
single
talked
one.
about it on the broadcast. They were like, "Oh, this is like the last stage. Maybe we'll finally see somebody get aggressive, or like the last run, right? The last stint, the last 50 laps." But I was like, "It's 50 laps, so you're actually probably going to be a little more conservative because you want to run."
That's,
You want to run the
Like,
whole.
yeah,
That's
you're
probably
not
what
going to
happened.
get like I could see you being more conservative because now you're going for the longest distance you've been all day. So that's not the time you're going to be like, "This
We
is
have to
10
do
laps
this."
shorter than normal. Let's
Yeah.
take some pressure out or whatever."
yeah.
So
Yeah, no, I think that's probably what it was. It was just like you said, one natural caution, and it wasn't even anything crazy. It was just it was Zillage checking up from Stenhouse. Got loose coming into pit
actually,
road.
he may have brake checked him.
He made a comment about. I think they kind of narrowed it down to say that. I almost said SVG, but it's Stenhouse was actually going to be coming down to pit, and then realized he was going to go too fast, so then he left. So or something like that.
Yeah.
Because Zillage said all of a sudden it was like he just checked up a lot faster. It was like, oh my God, I forgot I was supposed to pit and it smashed into
Green
him.
flag pits here are so sketchy. Super
I
sketchy.
mean, look at last year. William Byron almost killed
Yes,
Ty
'cause
Dillon.
You either run the fence or rip the bottom. A lot of people like to rip the bottom to get it to turn. And
Yeah.
it's just that's right where people got to go pit. But
It just happens that way sometimes.
all in all, I mean, I think that's about it for this race.
That was it.
All in all, so update on the poll. As of right now, yellow flag is winning 60% with 10 votes.
Sounds about right.
Green flag 20, black flag 20 as well. So there was a
Black
couple.
flag, dang. Who wants to?
Yenny.
You guys don't want
That's
to ever
probably
come
Yenny,
back?
bro.
Yenny 100% was one of them.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, probably.
Call them out.
I think they like kind of like just to recap. If they can come back and make the car looser, you know what I mean? Because it's
More
already
horsepower.
like the car drives bad. It's just very tight. It needs to be driving bad, loose.
That's all they were saying on the broadcast was, "Oh man, look at him. He's tight. He's tight off of 4, tight off of
That's- yeah.
It's like that was the whole thing."
You hit the bumps going into one, you're tight and washing up the racetrack.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So they got to get rid of that. So if they can figure that out, it'll get better.
more power.
More power.
More power.
More power, baby.
What?
You get anyone watch Donut?
No.
Oh, that was old classic Donut. Never mind.
Anyways,
Donut Media from on YouTube.
Not a
Oh,
clue.
donut.
there's
Yeah.
another race today. IndyCar.
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed it.
I thought it was pretty good. First time in Arlington, right? First time in
I
the street
believe so.
course.
No, I think it was second. I
Was
think
it
they raced
second?
there last year.
See, I've heard that,
They
but
said on the broadcast it was the
inaugural.
yes.
See, that's
I don't believe them.
I thought the same thing. I was always under the impression this was the first time they were doing this race, but then I kept hearing. I heard someone say like, "Oh, they were when they were here last year." So I don't know. I don't know if it was the first or not. I think it was.
Yeah.
But no, I thought it was great. Man, the Kirkwood absolutely sending it on Pillow.
Another great bet.
Good for you.
I missed it on the last probably last 30 laps. I had to tune off.
It was exciting.
But I saw from the start to like lap 60, 50, somewhere in there.
Yes,
it was very
the
good.
first one.
Okay.
That long straightaway is sick.
Ericsson held the lead.
Ripping.
Held the lead on the start, which
Yep.
is great because I like Ericsson. Ever since he won the
500?
Indy 500, I was like, I like this guy. Go Swede, because he's from Sweden. I was like, I like you. Keep going.
The straight, Jeff, is longer than the Monza straight, FYI. It's almost a complete
They're doing
mile.
what, like 190
In a parking lot.
They in a parking lot. 190 in a parking lot.
Yeah, they're
I do that
ripping,
too.
dude.
It's not that exciting.
Okay.
Come find me
Yeah.
at my local Publix.
I think the race was good, and like especially like with all the drama with F1 right now, and like all like have you seen like have you guys
That's a
really
total sidestep.
I finally
It is.
like this morning like dug into it and started really studying it to figure out why people are like so upset with what's going on in F1. One, you
bad.
moved it to Apple TV and most people don't have it, so like people are upset about that.
Shame.
And then two, the people that are like watching, they have to. Have you seen this where they go down the straightaways and they coast to save energy and
I have
Recoup
not
energy.
seen it, but you've told us. So
Yeah.
bro, it's the gayest thing.
is it?
It's so bad because you see they're like wah, they're running,
Or you
they're
can
ripping,
hear it.
and then you see them, they get on the straightaway, and you can see he just lifts, and then they pass. Yeah,
I believe it.
it's like
Sounds like an
they're
F1
like,
thing.
oh,
Yeah.
there's a pass. This so-and-so's pass. I'm like, no, he's lifting. He's not passing.
He's not racing.
This guy is not passing. This guy is lifting.
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
They need a 100% rule.
Dude,
Dude, how do you regulate it?
yeah, you can't. They
It was
are
a
giving
joke, guys.
100%.
Come on.
No. No, they do need this.
They need it, but it's not feasible.
They should just go back to running V10s with like stupid
Oh,
horsepower.
yes, the V10s.
Bring refueling back. Like, there's so many ways to like make this way better. I
know-
do like the smaller tire. That's a win.
Yeah, agreed.
Slow the corner speeds down.
And
that
sm-
helps you. You got to create some variability of like high straightaway speeds and slower corner speeds creates passing opportunities. So that's a win.
Slightly smaller car, so they can actually hopefully get a little bit better chance to pass at places like Monaco.
Yeah, maybe, but I mean,
Probably not, because it's only like 6 or 7 inches.
but it's
but
like it's
still.
really weird. It's like they like really neutered the car though
Yeah.
in a lot of ways.
Back to Indy.
But yeah, anyways.
Well, what I
I
think,
was saying all that like you didn't have any of that during this race, and it was freaking awesome.
No, it was
Yeah.
a good race.
Yeah.
and
Like it was like there's like the pass for the lead that
Kirkwood.
that Kirkwood put on Pillow, bro. Dude, I mean that was white knuckle balls of steel kind of
Dude.
stuff, dude. Like sending
Send
it
it.
down that long straightaway, 190 miles an hour, and then like on the brakes, sideways, fighting it, sends it in there. It's like Dang, bro.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Oh my god.
For IndyCar, I think one of my favorite races. I think the Nashville race is really fun when they go through the city, but I really like the Detroit race
Yeah.
because it's like it's not just a race; it's the manufacturer war. Who's gonna win at Detroit? Like because
It's a
Chevy's
big
like,
deal.
we really want to win, and they have not won in a while.
It's always Honda.
It's always Honda, so like that's really fun to sit there and watch that race. That's
Yeah.
one of my favorite.
No, it was really solid. I don't think there wasn't a ton of like action or anything super crazy. And he's not really known for that, IndyCar.
You see that car that spun out on the very last bit of warm up? There was
Oh.
a car that spun out and
Are you
like hit
talking
the
about
wall.
the next series?
No, he's talking about warm up this morning.
No, it was warm
Oh.
up this morning.
I saw it, but
It
I
was
forget who did it.
Like literally, the red flag was out to stop, and he's like, "I'm gonna spin out and wreck my car." Like
Speaking
an
of the
hour
Detroit-
before the race.
Speaking of the Detroit race, I read something recently that was very interesting about that race in particular. Like a lot of the fans there, they like to joke about how like the Detroit race specifically is so good because it's like prestige and manufacturer,
It's a good
and like
race.
all this and that. But it's like also there's obstacles on the track because you have to avoid all the heroin needles on the middle of the road. So
Wow.
yeah, pretty
All right.
crazy.
The best race.
Yeah, the best race.
The
Clean up
best.
this- the best race.
That's where Chevys are made.
See,
God,
but
Jeff.
man, I am frustrated that we're not going back to Texas Motor Speedway, man. That's a bummer.
So hold on. Wait a minute.
You think
So
they
the-
listen
hold
to,
on, no.
You think they listen to 8 Mile on the Grid?
Probably. So wait, you're telling me the whole reason that they reconfigured Texas Motor Speedway was for the Indy cars, and then IndyCar's like,
That was fun.
Well, they did
We're
ruin
done.
it for IndyCar.
yeah. And so now NASCAR's like, well, I guess we're stuck with this. But thankfully, at least it's starting to work out for NASCAR now.
Yeah.
but
NASCAR
it's-
spent 10 years trying to figure out this fix.
And then
Now Texas is like super slick and sketchy. It's the best part of what this is like anybody could wreck it anytime. You don't know. Like,
yeah,
Turn one is
That'd be a NASCAR road course I'd like to see.
what a Texas,
Yeah.
a Texas Roval.
I want to see him trying to slow down after that mile stretch.
Oh, you mean at Arlington?
Arlington.
Arlington.
Dude, so me and Jake were talking, and they have the corners painted
oh,
and
this
stuff
is
like
the
that.
best part of this track.
So they're all painted because obviously it's in a parking lot. But there are no track limits. And so you look and they'll have like this corner and it's like sweeps like this and it's just like they're just all cutting it and go straight
Straight
across.
on
If
through.
there's no wall, it's drivable.
The,
Oh, yeah.
the only turn was the one after the long stretch. They did have curbs there. And because I was looking at Jake and the first time I'm like, why aren't they just cutting that one? It's huge. Like you could cut it. I'm like, all the NASCAR drivers would. And then I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, if it was NASCAR, then they had the curbs there. NASCAR drivers would still 100%
Oh, yeah,
be jumping the
100.
curbs.
Well, that was the best part when we went to St. Pete. We were like watching some like the broadcast stuff, and all the IndyCar guys were literally like mind blown. To the NASCAR guys were like hopping the curbs and jumping the curbs. Like you would never do that in an IndyCar.
That was hilarious.
Heresy.
Yeah. So no, I thought that was a really good race, and I think if IndyCar plays their cards right, they're probably going to gain some fans from the stragglers of Formula One.
My concern with the St. Pete race specifically is just like, man, I don't think they're gonna have any turtles by the time that the actual Indy race happens. Like they're gonna just
all
get torn
destroyed.
up.
Yeah,
Like,
just all
those things
gone.
are- those things are peeling up. But,
Oh, yeah.
It happens.
Anyway,
You got to
Um,
use them.
All right. So moving on into, do we want to move on to the news
O'Reilly's.
sure.
or O'Reilly?
Oh.
Matt wanted to talk about O'Reilly's.
Auto parts.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Not a sponsor.
O'Reilly's, I
Sponsor.
thought it was a very good race this weekend.
Very good
Honestly,
race.
Whoa, it was racist?
race this weekend.
I heard racist.
You need to calm down.
a very good
Get your mind out of the gutter, mister.
Sorry, it's not in the
He-
gutter.
You only said that because Kyle.
All I'm
also
just
won.
saying is we heard it.
Y'all are listening for the wrong things.
I heard it. I heard it too.
Kyle Larson
3
wins the race. I'm not super surprised that he won the race. I mean, he was like the favorite all weekend.
He did kind of come on
Chase-
late though.
Yes.
Yeah. Chase Briscoe, he had the car. 100% he had the car. And I think Sam Mayer had a really good car too, except he had that fuel pickup issue.
Yeah, and then what happened with Briscoe? That was a he got cut a tire, right? Didn't he?
No,
he hit
a
the
guy
wall.
fell over the wall. His pick, it wasn't that the one where
No,
his
no,
pick.
no, that's
his-
just-
No,
Jesse
he
Love.
hit the wall, scraped it. Tire was going down. He tried to pit a lap before, couldn't come down
Missed
in
it.
time, missed it, had to go back around, then was able to
Okay.
pit. And once he did that, I mean, he was just so slow. He wasn't a lap down, but he was basically like back of the pack. So he had to race his way all the way through. I mean, he raced through like twice.
Dude, he was coming.
In what was it,
He
200 laps?
He needed what, like another 10 laps?
Yeah,
it
he
was
would've
over.
got it.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought it was a really good race. There wasn't too much other than that. Oh, Corey Day was trying to take out everyone yet again.
This guy.
This man coming off of like turn 4, like good
You
luck.
know, I actually thought he was doing a little bit better.
He was not.
I thought a little bit.
No, he wasn't.
A little bit.
He was just loose. And the
Oh,
best
he was
part
loose, yes.
was they were like, wow, look, Kyle Larson and Corey Day right next to each other. And we're just like, let's see how this works out.
It's always
You know?
great. It's always great to see a failed terrorist attack.
Golly. You got to be careful,
saved
bro.
the
Trump's
nation.
going to come knock him.
But
I have created great crimes. Anyway, no one was injured this weekend, so that was great. Yeah, Kyle Larson wins.
Yeah.
Good race. Very
It
good
was a
race.
pretty good race.
Chase
Yeah, it
Briscoe
was.
had the best car though.
Also, Sheldon Creed, uncalled for against Taylor Gray. That was rude.
No. Taylor Gray threw a block.
He moved down a line
That's
with
what Sheldon Creed said.
there was no blocking
You
involved.
wrecked,
He moved
you
low.
wrecked him, bro. You wrecked him.
Ruined the guy's day.
Junked that car.
So they don't talk
Hate it
about
for
it
that
very
guy.
often on the broadcast, but are they under the same like chase format as
No.
Cup?
No. Oh, yeah.
They're not like a win and you're in.
No,
It's all
no.
the same basically, right? Taylor Gray must like be in a hole. Like I
I'll
don't know
let
what
you
the
know.
standings are, but golly, he's wrecked out like what is that? 3 races so far this year?
I think you're right. I think it was 3.
That's crazy.
It's
Crazy.
either way you look at it, even if
I don't
it's
even
just
know
two,
He's
who's
in
in the
12th in
lead.
points.
He's in
Okay,
12.
That's not too bad.
That's it. Oh,
Yeah.
that's not. Yeah,
But I don't think they do
How
all
many back?
16. Xfinity only does
is it 12?
I think 12.
How many back? Jake?
127.
Ouch. That's a lot.
That is a
Uh,
lot.
I mean, that's like
Ouch.
2 wins.
That's a spread.
Dang,
Why you say it like that?
That's a
that's
spread.
a spread.
thing.
Who's
Yeah.
in the lead
Justin
in that series?
Allgaier.
He's only got 1 win.
Allgaier, Love, Hill, Creed, Kvapil.
Love him.
Quapple. See, Matt, I hate you, bro. You have
Kvapil.
totally screwed me up on pronouncing his name. And I've been watching him, not just him, but his dad for like 2 decades, 3 decades. Never
You lose
got
the
that
battle,
wrong.
but you win the war.
Never got that wrong to your non-reading.
You're talking about
self
Kvapil.
came around.
Kvapil, right?
Kavapol.
Quapple.
Kvapil.
Quapple.
Crapple.
Corey Day's in 7th.
Are you
How?
serious?
Because he never wrecks. He just wrecks everybody else.
It's like Mario
Big-
Party
big
when you steal people's stars.
Oh, yeah.
He's like stealing people's points.
Dun, 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 dun. He's just in the car. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey,
If
man.
I wreck you, I'll get more points.
You don't spin if you shoot the show.
That's true.
God dang. The first Chevy in the points is 11th. I'm sorry. The first Toyota in points is 11th.
Corey Day is the Mario
The
Kart
first
player
Ford
that
is
keeps the green
28.
shells around him at all times. So that way when he runs into people, it just hits them.
Oh, dear heavens. Anything really else to add with O'Reilly's?
No,
I think Larson was the favorite. I figured he was going to win. My Hail Mary was Chase Briscoe.
Well, like I said,
Chase Briscoe's running. Let's choose him.
I thought Chase Briscoe had the best car though.
Oh,
I
he did.
agree.
Yeah.
Definitely did.
It was a good
I
car.
think he did.
So what's cool about the Xfinity cars, they have ride height rules. So you can only be like so high off the ground. So what happens is like the Cup cars, they want to be all the way to the ground. Cup cars don't have ride height rules. They can go all the way to the bottom and drag the racetrack. Doesn't matter. And they want that because that's create speed. The Xfinity car doesn't have that. They have a mandatory minimum that they can be. They can't be any less or any lower to the ground than whatever, right? For that race. So what was interesting is as they would go over the bumps, they would get loose. That's why we saw all the craziness into like turn 1.
Yeah.
And they were like getting loose and like washing up the track. They didn't get tight plowing. They got loose and washed up. So
makes
that
sense.
was like the difference like between the two cars. That's why turn 1 was still like super exciting because the bumps were making the cars like super hard to handle.
Yeah. They need to bring a little bit of that to the Cup side.
It's just a reduction. It's just a reduction of downforce.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or downforce to power ratio. You need more power. You need less downforce. Same thing we just did at Phoenix. Need more of that. It'll help. It'll make it awesome. But yeah,
Good
Makes sense.
stuff.
And then we didn't have trucks.
No trucks.
bad. Next
Yeah.
week.
Next week, fire, my guy.
Next week,
Yeah.
bro.
I
Yeah.
kind of hope it's got.
Before we go into it, there's no NAS news, right?
Not really.
Not really anything. Nothing
I mean,
to write
just
home
like
about?
I can't remember it.
they dropped some of the throwback schemes for Darlington.
Carson Hocevar going to have a cool one.
Very cool. We
Uh,
had a debate about this actually.
yeah,
about
last
the,
night.
the Wrangler car.
Last night,
We were all
I-
kind of in
I-
agreement.
You know what? I'm just gonna say it. I don't think that scheme's that good.
I don't
Oh,
either.
man.
I don't think the Wrangler scheme's that good. I think it's overrated. I think
I think
people like
it's-
it just
I
because
think
it's
people-
Dale Earnhardt.
Yes, I think it's iconic because it's Dale Earnhardt, but it's not that good of a scheme.
I think it's
Blue
good.
jean blue with bright yellow.
Mm.
Like that doesn't fit
To
anywhere
me,
else.
to me, they are very bold colors, but it has to be done right. And there was a nice balance with a big bold number 3 in the center of the door. Right, a 3 is a big number. It's not like
It was a 2.
It's not like a narrow. It's 2 and a 3, but that's a big number, right? It's not like real small like a 1 or like these 7s on the 77 are real skinny. So you had a big bold number right in the middle that kind of contrasted and played with everything, and then you had the Wrangler, and the way it was laid out is very uniform and very nice, right? The throwbacks do not work. One, you push the number forward, it throws the whole balance of the whole thing off. It looks stupid. And then the other part of that is if you don't have the right size logo in the back over the rear quarter panel, it doesn't look right either. And if it's
doesn't
not yellow like the Wrangler was, then it definitely does not work.
Yeah.
So it's like I agree with you. They're two weird colors, but if you balance them just right, it can look like a race car and look.
I just
pretty
think
cool.
it got a lot more love because it was Earnhardt's like original scheme. Like that was it. That was a good scheme. That was like his first big Wrangler scheme. Like there you go.
If it was anybody else,
I thought it was
Probably.
cool.
yeah, but would it be that iconic? Is what our discussion was. If it wasn't Earnhardt,
Iconic? No, probably not.
yeah,
Like okay,
But I
so
still
like
think
you
it's
never
definitely
watched, you
solid.
never saw it on track. We're too old or we're
Right.
too young.
The only time I
But your
could
dad
even say is like when Junior ran it one time at Daytona, like a true, like as accurate as a throwback as you could. It
No,
was
I get
good.
that.
That was really good.
I get that.
Great looking car.
Yeah.
Sure.
But yeah, no, I never watched the original.
But
no.
you already have the love and respect and the honor of it
Yeah.
being his dad and it's Earnhardt. Like you already have that. But if it was like, let's just say it showed up today and like Ty Dillon was running it, like people would be like, what is going on with this car? Like this makes no sense. They
Yeah.
put Sea Beast on the side.
I don't know. There's something about like the simplicity of the logo, simplicity of the stripes, big bold number right in the center of the door. Like it's very simple. I
Yeah.
thought it worked. I always liked it. I think a lot of it is it has some legendary status, but I think it's also a pretty cool scheme.
I'm happy they're doing it. I think it's gonna look great next week. You know, for
I
Darlington.
don't like it.
You don't like it? Oh no, I think it looks.
No,
I think
the
it
door
looks good.
the door number just doesn't work with it. All the yellow is all forced to the front half. It just looks total. What balance there is totally thrown away.
It's just life, man.
It still sucks.
Take them to court. You'll win.
No, I mean the
You'll
only
win.
the only one is when Dale Jr. did it. That's the only throwback of that looked right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you. I feel you.
You make a good point though. They are weird colors.
It's weird colors.
Yeah.
It's weird colors.
well, I mean,
And he goes from that to a black car
I
with
just realized our lights
silver
are
and
really
red.
blue and yellow.
you know
look,
they
our lights
actually are
cool.
complementary colors, so it actually kind of makes sense.
They're complementary colors. It just looked. I don't know. The scheme just kind of looks. It just looks plain to me. It just looks plain Jane.
I wonder, like
Which,
back in the
but
day.
that's
not
how
to
it
say
was
that,
back
Not to
in the
say
day.
that the black 3 isn't plain Jane. It is, but like the thing about the black car, the Intimidator car, is that no one really ran black. It was like back in those times, it was like bright colors and like all of this kind of stuff. So black was kind of like the anti-norm.
I
you
feel
know,
like
so-
even like with the black car, like the black 3, there was other intentional decisions. Like, yeah, it was all black, but there was also like these little pinstripes of red and a little
Yeah.
bit of silver
Yeah.
here and there. And then the whole inside of the car was all painted like a dark red.
Yeah.
And so like it was like super intentional. Like, yeah, maybe the whole outside. And then you had white. And like, oh, it's a great color palette. White, black, and red is a
Yeah.
great color palette.
yeah,
So I think like, was it simple? Yes. But there was also some nice details.
Well, we were having this conversation about like the conversation basically turned into like what are your we already gave ours like with each other's, but I'm interested to hear what you think. What is in particular order? What are the 3 top like
No, we did
most
5.
iconic? We did 5, but just for the sake of time, like what are like the
top three most
in
my
order.
my favorite, or what I think
Not your
the most
favorite.
iconic
What
are?
you think the most iconic schemes are
To the
in
sport.
order?
most iconic paint scheme in the whole world is Jeff Gordon Rainbow Warrior.
Okay.
Okay.
all
Yeah,
agree
we were
there.
all agreement.
Yeah.
Rainbow Warrior is number
that
one.
is a cultural icon.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
And
We all
then I
agree
would
there.
say definitely probably Dale Earnhardt Sr., black number 3.
Okay.
And then, oh man, you can make a case for a few for the third.
There's a few.
Yep. This is where we started to differ.
I would
Actually-
say in NASCAR you can make a real case for the Kellogg's car.
That one.
Really?
That one.
I
No,
said
you know
that,
what?
but I
You know
didn't
what?
say
You
that
know
as
what?
one of them.
I would think I'm gonna say in NASCAR. I'm gonna say like if you're a watcher of NASCAR, if you watch NASCAR, Mark Martin, number 6, Valvoline.
Really?
Jeff brought that one up too.
So I brought both of those up, but I didn't put them as my number 3, but they were my like 4 and 5.
Who's your 3?
My third one was going to be just the STP.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh
Richard
yeah,
Petty
I mean
STP.
yeah, of course.
You
yeah.
got to do the king.
Yeah,
But
yeah, no,
other than that, I did say the Kellogg's car, and I did bring.
I feel
up
kind of
the-
dumb not thinking about that.
It's hard. No, it's
I got another one for you. The 8 Bud car.
the 8 Bud car.
yeah,
Iconic.
yeah. No,
I got another one. Tony Stewart, Home Depot.
Yeah,
Everyone knew the Home
pretty
Depot
iconic.
car.
But like, yeah, those
With that number
those-
6 Valvoline though.
We're on the same wavelength because those were ones I mentioned too. I'm like, yeah, the Kellogg's car. I said the Kellogg's car is like more iconic, but the Tony the Tiger one is more specifically my favorite. But
yeah.
like,
Those are awesome.
but yeah,
Well, like there's a lot to be said because like I mean there's like a long time like Kellogg's was like giving away cars in the cereal and stuff.
That's
like,
how I knew about the Kellogg's car.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Because I was not a fan at the time, but I remember the Kellogg's.
I remember
race
we bought
car.
coffee once to get a Folgers Mark Martin car.
Pour out the coffee. Hate this stuff.
It was literally like in a plastic bag in the coffee thing, just in the grounds.
yeah.
Take it for gold, Mom.
I've never heard of them coming in coffees. I remember getting a couple of those Tony the Tigers and Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
I remember those
For sure.
But
the
like-
only one we were talking about that we didn't know where to place it was the genuine draft. Rusty Wallace. Where do you place it?
Genuine.
The black and
He's-
yellow.
yeah, he might be in top 10, but
Yeah.
yeah.
That
But you
Definitely
know
not
what's
top 5.
what's
That's a
interesting
classic, though.
is we were talking like also about like okay, someone that's not a NASCAR fan, and then Jimmy Johnson got brought up, and the problem is you would recognize a 48 Lowe's car, but which one?
Which one?
Because they
there was-
ran so many different schemes.
It's like the
Yeah.
Denny Hamlin with FedEx. It's like he's ran so
Well,
many
what was-
different colored and schemes. Like you get Denny Hamlin FedEx or Kyle Busch M&Ms. There were so many different
Well,
variants.
that was what threw me off because he put it
Dang,
DJ
dude.
put it in the chat GPT and was like, to the average like non-race fan, like what are the most like recognizable, not iconic, not favorite, but like recognizable. And Kyle Busch's was number 5, the
M&Ms?
M&Ms.
scheme.
Man.
But which
I'm
one?
like, dang.
I still think about how close I got to having a son that was a Cowboys fan. Dude, I saw my life flash before my eyes.
Oh,
right
that was
Just to pull
hilarious.
it, dude.
there. First time I ever took my son to a race, he saw the M&M's truck and he's like, "That's who I want. Dad. I want that. I want their shirt." I was like,
Sold out, son.
"Golly." And then Matt did me a solid.
I did?
Yeah,
That's a first.
Matt was like, Matt was like, "Look, this guy has your name," and then he saw that his name was Elliot, and it was over. It's like, thank God.
No, you'll like this guy.
That was before Kyle Busch had like his redemption arc.
Yeah, he was 100% the villain.
That was back when we were still buying Kyle Busch toilet paper. It was about to be bad days, man.
That's when I was getting high fives for my t-shirt, my Kyle Busch t-shirt that you got me.
Yeah, where'd that go? You need to wear that.
I have it somewhere.
I don't know that that would be received for a well anymore.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. That
Yeah.
was back in the day, but I still have it as a memento.
Like, just bring it out whenever. All right.
I think it's. I mean, NAS news, man, there's nothing, right?
The only
There really
thing
was.
the only thing that I remember that I did kind of want to talk about briefly was Jimmy Johnson still says Legacy will have a third car next year.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's still a Rick Ware car. I think.
There's all
think-
kinds of stuff because
I don't
that's
know.
supposedly
Don't they only have one car?
supposedly that's the 60 car that Priest
They have
is in.
2.
So Priest might be at RFK. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, apparently that deal's supposed to go on for like a while. I guess. I don't know.
It's very confusing.
Yeah.
Unless they go to Dodge.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So that's really the only the Dodge thing was interesting
Unless
because
they find a new manufacturer who has some free charters.
so they only need one. They only need one charter, obviously Kaulig. So I heard someone, it was Iceberg. He was talking. He's like, if Dodge comes in, Kaulig is obviously going to be one of those charter. Now you have three.
yeah.
You have three Kaulig Dodges. And then if RFK, which was heavily rumored to be talking with Dodge,
That's not happening.
I'm
telling
agree.
you right now, there's no way.
With Jack Roush, I
there's
know.
No way.
No,
If he gets bought out and leaves, maybe.
maybe that's what they have to do to get into the sport.
Which I mean, not
With
to be
another
like
team.
kind of like
That'd be really
dark
rude.
or morbid or whatever, but I mean, Jack Roush is getting old. He's getting
getting
up there,
old,
man.
Yeah,
I don't know
I'm
how
sure
much
Dodge can write a very nice check.
that would be kind of weird. Jack Roush, known
Getting
for
bought
Ford,
out by Dodge.
No
getting
way.
bought out by Dodge.
No, that's not gonna happen, bro.
Nah.
He'd have to be bought out, and then somehow they get.
That would be almost worse than like Hendrick or RCR leaving Chevrolet.
But even
Like,
if
that's
even
like-
if even if he did leave, you'd have to totally rebrand.
Yeah,
Everything.
you would just be FK.
Or-
I guess.
F. Kozlowski. Oh, bro, I don't know.
BFK.
FK Racing.
BFK.
Oh, I love it. So yeah, that's really the only news that was kind of interesting was that whole situation is very confusing, and there could be some interesting silly season that becomes out of it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Something
I mean,
to keep
Jimmy
an eye on.
Johnson seems like super intent on like continuing to invest in this thing. So
Yeah, I mean, so who knows?
yeah,
We get more lawsuit stuff to deal with, so that's always fun to talk about.
check out the I'm gonna retweet this on Twitter, but apparently Daniel Suarez did have some comments after the race.
Are they translated?
I haven't.
Just saying, emotions get high. You know,
So when emotions get high, so do accents.
Gronk, can you transcribe?
I wonder if that's what happened. I wonder if Daniel went to go say like "good job" or "nice race," and Ross thought he said
wanna
something
fight?
else.
Matt,
mi amigo, mi amigo.
Matt, that was diabolical, bro. that was
With love, man.
Oh,
That
that
was
was terrible.
diabolical, dude.
Y'all
That
out here
was,
laughing. Come on.
I love
That's
it.
an American citizen.
That was something.
Oh no.
Anyway,
Anyway,
can we move on?
We will post the English version on the Twitter.
us at Here for the Speed will transcribe it for you.
Oh,
Don't
my
worry
God.
about it.
It'll be accurate, we promise.
Next week, we're going to Darlington. Watch him go real fast.
Darlington.
Interested to see how SVG runs. He says he loves this track. Let's see how it works with no grip.
We got trucks on Friday night at 7:30. Heck yeah.
Ooh,
Heck
that's,
yeah.
that's awesome.
About
we got
time.
Las Vegas. Nope, sorry.
Wrong.
We have Darlington at 5:30 for
On Saturday,
the No Apps, the O'Reilly series.
I
hate
don't
bro.
call it no apps. That's terrible.
I mean,
I just like the auto parts series. Just call it good.
O'Reilly. I'm
Just
trying
auto
to
parts.
say O'Reilly.
the
I'm
O'Reilly
not.
series. Yeah. Whatever.
There's no ring to it.
No.
And then we got Cup 3 p.m. I agree with you, bro. Some of these guys are about to be out for lunch. So apparently they're taking.
Pick your veterans who understand tire wear.
Apparently,
Brad, Denny, like all the.
Oh,
all the-
Martin's not there.
No.
apparently they took the whole diffuser off now,
Bye bye.
Oh, the whole thing
and are running the short track package.
with
They
more
rebuilt the
power.
car. They're like, what do we do
Don't-
with the diffuser? They're like, just chuck it.
Don't need this anymore.
Dude, I think it's gonna be bad.
Yoink.
I think it's gonna be bad in all the best ways.
Yes.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
agree.
Like a tire debacle at Bristol.
This is gonna
Bad
be.
in
I
all
don't
the right
even know if
ways.
it's gonna be tire wear. I think turn 2 is gonna be. You're gonna be so out of control trying to get through the gas coming through turns 1 into 2, but then off of 2 is just gonna be terrible.
I just hope
and
it's a sellout.
1 and 2 is the tighter turn, right?
No, that's the bigger one. It's the bigger one, but the way 2 ends, it ends real tight and it ends on a hill that drops, so you get light off of 2. So there's a bro, it's gonna be wild.
It's gonna be wild.
Turns 3 and 4 actually I think will be like should be fairly. I don't want to say easy, but you know what I mean. But it should be.
lots of stripes this
Yeah.
time.
Remember last year? I think
No.
it was last year when they were like, "Oh yeah, we don't have enough tires. Let's just keep at it. Let's give them like Goodyear's gonna prep more tires in the middle of the race. We're gonna get halfway through this race, and they're gonna be like, man, we're prepping diffusers. We're prepping diffusers.
We're gonna bring him down. We're gonna do a competition caution. Put him back on.
Put the diffusers
There was
back.
a 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh, that'd be the day.
As you can see, Jamie Little's in the garage. As you can see, they're prepping the diffusers behind me, and the crews are just like,
That would be
That's wild.
nuts.
it's wild.
I don't know that they're gonna burn tires. I mean, they might burn tires. I don't know, man. Who knows?
No, we'll see.
Who knows?
It'll be fun.
I think they're gonna be so out of control though. It's gonna be awesome.
I think the only thing I hope for is it's not a giant like letdown.
I hope
We've
not.
talked about
Hope
this for
not.
like 2 weeks now, and we're like, ooh.
Well,
hey,
the
this is gonna
drivers
be
are
kinda
the
good.
drivers are saying like we can't make it 5 laps on the sim.
Until you see like Denny Hamlin go 80 laps without pitting, and then you're gonna be like, this sucks.
Yeah, but it's such a curveball because this
You never
car's-
know.
Like, man, I don't know, man. This Darlington's fast.
Yeah.
So Darlington now fast and no downforce with this car that like needs downforce desperately.
Yeah.
Should be awesome.
It should be.
Oh,
So, all right, guys, we're going to take off. So make sure you like, share, and follow on all social platforms, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok. And join the Here for the Speed Discord. It's a community by fans, for fans. And we're always dropping all kinds of racing content. So make sure. I was almost done. All right, y'all. We're out. See ya.
Yee!